Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings this lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. The Hokies will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Liberty's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
On second down, they'll take to the air. It's caught. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Flames headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got a man in the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got...
Touchdown, Flames! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put... drives together. A great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Adams. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. They'll run it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Get it out on the screen. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Flames want to crank the tempo. Reads it, fires complete. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Liberty. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team.
Pulls it in. It's Wiggins.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. after the score. We'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. And this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wiggins. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. He's looking downfield to throw, trying to get to him. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. The Hokies will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Fires to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Flames will have it first and 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now to being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A third and long coming up here. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Flames will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're bringing heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
And the Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Flames in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And here comes the punt team. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He'll do it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. And the Hokies pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He's looking to pass. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Number 91.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. On target to the left. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Quickly out to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Hand off from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Hokies line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Liberty! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Virginia Tech, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He's loose. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Flames.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Virginia Tech, 14.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Might as well give it to him again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Virginia Tech, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Coming after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He uncorks one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Skips away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Blacksburg. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the tackler.
Well, he chews up yards. I mean, that was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you could tell he's got some ability to make big plays. And thank goodness they got him on the ground, and it wasn't a bigger play than it could have been.
Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a 1st down. The Hokies will hustle to the line. If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
It'll get them jacked up. It'll get them excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's the defense. It's the special teams. But when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wiggins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. to the air on first down. Slips a tackle. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Adams. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the 2nd half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt.
Liberty, 35. Virginia Tech, 27.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up.
That's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to...
Oh, look out. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. from the gun. They'll give it on the inside. And the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. They have not been able to cover this guy all day.
No, I tell you what, this offense is featuring him. They're doing a really good job. This guy's explosive. He's dynamic. He's making big plays. And heck yeah, I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running.
All kinds of running room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Flames want to move quickly. They'll give it to him again. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Gives it to the back on the draw. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Flames will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He's got it on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on second and short after that pickup. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Adams. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And the extra point was good. Though a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. The Flames moving quickly to the line. From the gun on third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Flames decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Line gets set. First down. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Hokies send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Flames are in the hurry up. The give from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Flames are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He makes the grab. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Flames! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And with the extra point, the lead is 12 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And
fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Delivery 52. Virginia Tech 37.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. That's caught. It's Adams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon.